oh, okay, the Five of Cups. Okay, you know, okay, yeah, you know, Five of Cups. And then the Six of Cups after that. And I'm like, okay. There's some cups that you will need to have to let go, but there will be an opportunity to not reconnect, but reestablish, reaffirm the cups that really do matter, the relationships that really do matter, or the relationship that really does matter. And yeah, there is a certain celebration in all kinds of meanings, and but it might concern a relationship. In this case, it might not. Also, I'm saying as a person who's gonna have like a couple of social events planned during my vacation, where it's gonna be a celebration, and like a celebration, like a really nice celebration. Like, enjoy it. It's a really nice celebration. And for the people who are looking for that 11/11 twin flame thing, there it is. For other people, yes, celebration, having a good time, having a party. Don't stop me now. Ultimate happiness, everything that you wished for. If there's been something you guys, especially in July, and maybe even just before July, that you've been thinking of that you hope you're gonna get, August is the good month to be getting it. And this feels like another person. This also might feel like you. In control, got it handled. You know, like, I dealt with the Ten of Wands, and now I have ascended. That's what that feels like a bit. It was a lot, but look at me. I handled it. I've been a boss. I've been good about it. I'm in control, and like, my salaries come in, and the extra work I've done has been, you know, showing up on my salary. A bit like that. Nine of Cups ultimate happiness feels like also, I mean, kind of connected with the, you know, all the wands, all the pentacles of it, like the work aspect of it, but also in the personal relationship wise, I think. What you guys have been looking for in a relationship, I mean, this kind of feels like that. Whatever it is that you need to say goodbye to, that you might not be fully 100% into saying goodbye to, you say goodbye to that, and you will have to say goodbye to that. And you guys are good about it. I know you guys will say goodbye to that, and, you know, fresh, clean start and everything. It's good for you. That will bring forth an opportunity for something. It kind of feels like the Nine of Chalices. And throughout all of this, throughout all of August, I do recommend that, from also a personal standpoint, navigate this through your gut feeling. Do what feels right to do. If your gut's telling you to do something, do it. If your gut's telling you to go after something, go after something. If your gut's telling you to let go, let go. Because, you know, this is not about a Five of Cups. This Five of Cups is about particular, still a bit sore spot in your past. It's a sore spot. It is time to just tie a bow on it and just go. Don't just let the cups fall over the cliff, just toss them over the cliff. Sometimes things need to be ripped apart and tossed into the water to let go. Sometimes the Five of Cups need to not just fall into the water, you need to fling them in there. It's still a bit of regret, and you still might feel like, you know, you do the tossing motion and they're flying, and you're still like, you know, reaching after them and thinking, oh no, but I do kind of want that. But it's too late. They're flying already. They're gone. They're gone. Like, that's it. The sea has taken it. The water's too cold and you're not going to go after them. You know, you're not unreasonable. I want a clarifier on the High Priestess. Or not even just a single clarifier, maybe multiple cards, maybe multiple cards. If multiple cards will fall out, good. If not, I might pull multiple cards. The High Priestess feels like she needs to say something. Besides what she's already saying. What else from the High Priestess for Aquarius in the month of August of 2019? You know, this year, what else could it be? Okay. Well, they both fell out in the same go, so alas, that's what we get. Don't keep yourself up at night agonizing over whatever it is you're agonizing. Perhaps even this Five of Cups. Even perhaps the most blatant version, get enough sleep. Like, drink a sleeping pill if you have to, but get enough sleep. It's gonna be good for you. And also, follow your gut in building whatever it is you are working on. Whatever project, whatever personal venture, even if it is just your job, even if it's something at your job, even if it's a relationship, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're thinking, oh, I want to work on this, I want to improve this, I want to make this better, I want to put effort into this. Do it through your gut feeling. Don't perhaps always seek out the most practical means. Like, don't be swords about it. Don't be analytical about it. I know it's tough for Aquarius to do, especially if they're very, very air signy as well in the rest of their chart. But if you have the opportunity to tap into something that makes you feel more connected to your intuition, to your gut feeling, do that and take that gut feeling as a basis for a guide of how to proceed forward with building whatever it is that needs to be built, that you want to build. Because whatever it is you want to build, I mean, that's your own personal project, and it feels like it has really great potential, but you can't be analytical about this. You have to be flowing with the vibes to actually do good on it. That's that. Also, for the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess is telling you, if you've been having insomnia lately, and you've been thinking, oh, it's just the stress. Oh, it's just the extra work. Oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that. You know, insomnia is okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna drink more coffees and keep trudging on. And Aquarius can do that. I know. Today has been a 7 espresso day for me. Not healthy, but here we are. The Nine of Swords and High Priestess for me is telling me that whatever it is you think is keeping you up, it's not the actual thing that's keeping you up. Take a good, hard feeling, not look. Really figure out with yourself, with your intuition, you know, do a hermit about it perhaps. But whatever it is that's been keeping you up is not what you think it is. Or maybe it is what you think it is, but the root's actually way deeper. Oh, my job's just been stressful, and so I've been staying up a lot, you know. So I've just been having insomnia because I'm so stressed about my work. Are you stressed about your work because it's just a lot of work, or are you stressed about your work because you feel like something at your work is not what it seems? Perhaps there's some danger somewhere. Just, I don't know, maybe somebody's after your job, or just you can feel the impending workload becoming even bigger and you don't know why and you don't know how to stop it. Or yes, just really think more thoroughly, follow your intuition, figure out what it is that's actually keeping you up. And if you'll have the opportunity to sleep and are keeping yourself up, agonizing over nonsense, why are you doing that? Take a good hard look at why are you doing that, and don't. Like, if you haven't tried different opportunities to stop with the insomnia, to stop with the sleepless nights, Aquarius is always just prone to just have sleepless nights because there's so many other things to do in the nighttime, and nighttime's cool to do things. I know. That's okay. Just get enough sleep. Literally, if you do have the opportunity, just possibly, I don't know, try sleeping pills or something. Try something, just like natural sleeping pills, just some melanin or something. Don't neglect your physical health, because this will just impact your physical health at one point. Especially if you're messing around with your sleeping patterns while you have the opportunity to actually fix them up somewhat. Some Angularium cards for you guys. Oof. Something is coming back with a vengeance to bite you in the butt. Got the Angel of Vengeance. This doesn't feel like you. In some cases, I've pulled the Angel of Vengeance and it's like, yes, you are the Angel of Vengeance. No, this feels like if you're not paying attention to something, if you're not devoting enough care to something that you kind of know should be given more care to, should be given more attention to, it will come back to bite you in the butt. It will come back to stab you in the ass cheek. Look at that sword. It's a sharp, nasty sword. You don't want that in your butt. If you've been, even if it doesn't concern this, it might not concern this. It might concern just like you not giving enough attention to whatever it is you're trying to build. You will know personally what it is that you haven't been giving enough attention to, paying enough attention to, working enough on, just devoting your time, devoting your energy enough on. Whatever it is that's been lacking your attention, give it attention, because otherwise you will regret it. And not just like, oh no, I should have done that. No, I mean like you will regret it. Afterwards, whatever it like happens to you, you'll be like, oh, if I would have done more work on this, I would have been here. You will just see, it will be blatantly shoved into your face that just the world will shove it in your face that like, if you would have done more, if you would have paid attention to this, this is what could have happened. This is where you could have been, but you're not, because you didn't.